Hi, I'm Sam Silverstein. I read an interesting article recently about a family that went to an Airbnb location in New Zealand for their vacation. They wanted to get away. And when they checked in, they discovered there was a hidden camera that was actually broadcasting what was going on in the home. Needless to say, they were pretty upset with this, so they contacted Airbnb. And when they did that, they were told that if they canceled their reservation, it would be treated as a canceled reservation, and they would still be charged for the Airbnb rental. That's just amazing. And so, my question is, the person who's talking to them on the phone, the person who is the face of Airbnb, their position was, hey, it doesn't matter if there's a camera in the unit, we're still going to charge you. The reality is that Airbnb specifically states that there will be no equipment, observation equipment, recording of any kind, whether it's video or audio, going on in units that they rent out. And so the individual who took this call, they didn't know what the policy was. But it goes deeper than policy. Because my question would be, what are the values of that organization? And what's the right thing to do? Beyond the policy, certainly it's not right for someone to have a hidden camera in an apartment or a house that you're renting on your vacation, or if you're renting it for work, or if you're renting it for anything for that matter. And why wouldn't the person on the front line know that the right thing to do would be to cancel that reservation, return the money, and then go after the person who had listed the unit with Airbnb? Well, none of that happened until the family started posting on social media. Well, when word got out, somehow it went up the chain of command, and someone higher up at Airbnb rectified the situation, returned the money, and basically canceled the reservation. They also kicked the individual off of their platform so that they couldn't lease other property. Well, here's my thing. Did they do the right thing? Well, yes. Did they do it for the right reason? Not really. The only reason that Airbnb made the changes they made is because someone had to stand up and say, hey, something's not right here. Put it out on social media. You shouldn't have to make that kind of noise in order to get the right thing done. If an organization has a great set of values, and those values, one of the things they talk about is the integrity of the organization, and I call those foundational values. If those are in place, then the people inside that organization should always know that the right thing to do is always the right thing to do. And they should know that automatically, because it's not just about creating a set of values on a piece of paper, but they have to be modeled, they have to be taught, they have to be reinforced. In other words, everyone in the organization needs to know what those values are. In your area of focus, in your area of responsibility in the company that you work for, it's your responsibility to make sure that the people that report to you know the values, are living the values, and are stepping it out in a proper way. That's your responsibility as the accountable leader. But it also applies in your life. Do you have a set of values in your life that you live your life by? Do you know how to make decisions based on what it is you believe and value? You see, when you create those values, what happens is you're creating the decisions that you're going to need to make in the future when the situations present themselves. Once you've committed to a set of values, making decisions is so much easier. Hey, if you like this video, be sure and share it, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear back from you, and I'll see you next time.